Okay, so why the heck would anybody want to become an influencer? Well, if you're building a following through Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, or any other platform, you can make a lot of money if you do this right. Or maybe you already sell a product or service and you want to sell more of it. An influencer, if you learn how to become one properly, can help you make a lot of money and attribute to more of those sales. So in this episode, I'm going to share with you how to become an influencer, but not just any influencer, an influencer that gets paid, an influencer that makes money and does it right to monetize everything that it is that you're doing. Because we don't want to just be popular. We want to be popular with our efforts being rewarded. So stay tuned. Welcome to episode 201. My name is Tanya Aliza, and I help entrepreneurs and network marketers create success fast while most importantly designing a lifestyle that you love. So if you're new here, consider subscribing because I put out a brand new training episode and free resource for you and your business each and every week. Now, whether you already have an influential big brand or you're just getting started, you are going to find this episode extremely powerful, I promise. So I see two things that are happening in this influencer world. Number one, I see a lot of people out there on social media that have big, massive followings on Instagram or the other social platforms, but they're not making any money. The second thing I see is there's amazing influencers out there with great content, great audiences and tribes that love their stuff, and they're doing little sponsorships here and there, maybe a little affiliate deal here and there, and they're not making consistent residual income like they should. So let's change that up, shall we? Now I'm going to help you with some tips in this episode. However, if you tune in each week, you know that I like to equip you with a free resource that goes with the episode to help you crush it in your business. So today, since we're talking about how to become an influencer, I've actually put together something very special and exciting for you. I've put together my influencer's roadmap to a full-time income online. So if you like this roadmap, if you'd like to see how to execute your excellence online, but more importantly, monetize your excellence online, make sure to head over to the blog at tanyaaliza.com/201 to pick up my influencers roadmap. You'll love it. And if you're watching this on my YouTube or any other platform, we'll leave a direct link to the blog right below in the description area of where you're watching this video. And if you're already on my blog, there'll be a big yellow button right below this video that you can click and request access for free to this roadmap. It will hopefully change your world, rock your world, at least help your world. Okay, so there's a couple things that you have to do. Number one, you've got to ask yourself, why do you want to become an influencer? Do you have a product or service that you're already selling? Do you want to get a specific message out there to provoke change? Do you want to create a product and sell it? The next thing that you got to ask yourself is, who do you want to serve or who do you want to help? Because being an influencer, as contrary to what you might think, it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with the people that you are showing up to serve and help consistently online. And to add to that, just think about, who do you want to surround yourself with? Now that you know the people that you're serving, right? This is a little bit of an interactive session, especially if you've downloaded that roadmap or you're going to go download that roadmap. Then you got to think about, okay, now that I understand who I want to surround myself with and who I want to help, you got to think about those people. So what is important to them? What do they need help with? Join the conversation that's already going on in their head, and how can you entertain, serve, and help your people? What do they need? What do they want? And how can you help them? Now, the next thing that you have to do is you have to decide where are you going to show up consistently? Now, to be an influencer, you don't have to be everywhere all the time. You don't have to be on all of the social media platforms, but you do have to pick one platform and you have to own it. So what is it? Is it YouTube? Is it Instagram? Is it Facebook? Is it Snapchat? Is it TikTok? Whatever there is, LinkedIn, there's so many different platforms, but where are you going to show up consistently and build that community and build that tribe? That's the next thing that you have to ask yourself. Now, the next thing that you got to do is you got to build a list of content that you are going to share each week. And I suggest at least one post a day where you are showing up consistently. And that post is to educate, entertain, and help the tribe that you are helping. So think about the things that you can post that can serve that on a daily basis and schedule them to go out. And if you do this once a week, it should take you about 20 or 30 minutes to get an entire week's worth of posts out to your tribe and help them. A little pro tip: do video. Whatever platform that you are showing up consistently on, do video. It is the single most fastest way right now to build your brand and become an influencer. Now, I want to get to the money part. Okay, so now you are figuring out who you're helping and serving, you're delivering them up content. Now you've got to make some money, right? Now, here's what I do. I have a list, like a Word document on my computer. Now, this list is called my affiliate list. So it is a list of all of the products and all of the services that I can promote to my audience that I know that they would find value in, that I would get a kickback on, an affiliate commission on. Now, this can be Amazon products, network marketing products, affiliate products, and you can go to clickbank.com or JVZoo or just a few places that you can become an affiliate for other people's products that you recommend to your tribe. And maybe you own your own products. So maybe you want to recommend your own products or services, or maybe you own a book or other things like that. So make a list, a hard copy list of all of the things that you have in your portfolio, or you can add to your portfolio that you can recommend in your posts and videos that give you a kickback or an affiliate commission. So now when you do your posts and your episodes or your videos, you are going to make relevant recommendations from this list that go with that post topic or the video content. You guys notice that I do this every single week here on Tanya Aliza TV. And once you have a post out on your social or a video out on YouTube or your social, it is there forever working for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So get those recommendations together and out there, because the more that you have out there, the more opportunities you have to create this full-time residual income. And I like to follow the 80-20 rule. So 80% of the time we're just sharing value, and then 20% of the time it's value plus a recommended resource that actually contributes to income for the brand. And I also recommend having real income producing recommendations that you make. Typically, I like to have something included in my recommended resources section that I earn $100 or more from. So there are some little things intertwined in there as well, but I like to have a real income opportunity so that I am maximizing my opportunity in doing the content and doing the work inside of building my influence and becoming an influencer and becoming a brand online. Now remember, I put together this roadmap for you that goes over this in more detail, and I definitely recommend that you pick up my influencer's roadmap to a full-time income online. You can pick that up over at TanyaAliza.com/201. Go grab it, work through it. You will absolutely love it. Question of the week. I want to know 2 reasons that you are interested in learning how to become an influencer, or 2 reasons why you are an influencer. I want to hear about it in the comment section below. Drop me a comment and let me know. I'm curious to hear a little bit about your journey. So, did you get some value in today's episode? I truly hope you did. If you do, make sure to share this with anybody else that you think would find this information valuable and useful. Make sure to drop me a comment below. Let me know that you did. Smash the share button, smash the like button, get it out there, and I'd be most grateful that you did. And I will see you on the next episode of Tanya Aliza TV.